Hi guys, welcome back. Today we are learning to calculate the mean, median, mode and range. We've got three success criteria, and the first one is to explain how to calculate averages in the range. An average is a value that represents a group of data. And there are three types of averages. There's the mean, the median and the mode. We also have the range, and this tells you how spread out the data is. So to find the mean, we add together all of the numbers and then divide by how many numbers there are. To find the median, it's the middle value when the values are arranged in size order. The mode is the value that appears the most, and the range is the difference between the largest and the smallest value. So it's the biggest number take away the smallest number. There's a rhyme you can learn to help you remember these averages. And it's hey diddle diddle, the median's the middle, you add then divide for the mean, the mode is the one that you see the most, and the range is the difference between. Now we've completed success criteria 1, so now we're going to move on to number 2, and this is to calculate the mean, median, mode and range of a set of data. So we want to find the mean, median, mode and range of these numbers. So to find the mode, we look for the number that appears more than any other number. So the mode here is 3, because 3 appears more than any other number. For the median, we put the numbers in order of size, so from smallest to biggest, and the median is the middle number. So if we cross off the smallest number and the biggest number, then the next smallest and the next biggest number, until we're left with the middle. So the median of these numbers is 5, because 5 is the number in the middle. To find the range, we do the biggest number, take away the smallest number. So the biggest number is 8 and the smallest number is 3. So the range is 5. And finally for the mean, we add all the numbers together and then we divide by how many numbers there are. So there are 5 numbers, so we divide 25 by 5, so the mean is 5. Here's a question for you to have a go at. Pause the video, and when you're ready to see what you should have done, press play. So we want to find the mean, median, mode and range of these numbers. So the mode is the one that appears more than any other. So the mode here is 2 and 6, because they both appear twice. To find the median, we put the numbers in order of size, so from smallest to biggest. We cross off the smallest and the biggest, then we cross off the next smallest and biggest. And here we've got 2 numbers in the middle. So we find what's in the middle of these 2 numbers. So what is in the middle of 4 and 5, which would be 4.5. If we're unsure, to find the middle of 2 numbers, you can add them together and divide by 2. So the median is 4.5. find the range, we do the biggest number, take away the smallest number. So the range is 4. And for the mean, we add all the numbers together. Then we divide by how many numbers there are. So we're going to divide by 6. So the mean would be 4.17 to 2 decimal places. Here are some questions for you to have a go at. Pause the video, and when you're ready to mark your work, press play. Here are your answers. So there's your green answers. There's your amber answers. There's your red answers. And there's your purple answers. And now we've completed success criteria 2. So now we're going to move on to number 3, and this is to answer reverse mean questions. So the mean of 10 pupils' pocket money is £3.50. So how much money do the 10 pupils get altogether? So to find the total amount of pocket money that the 10 pupils have, that means we times 10 by £3.50. So the answer is £35. Remember, to find the mean, we'd add all the amounts of pocket money together and then we'd divide by 10, and that's how we've got £3.50. So to work out the total, we work backwards doing the opposite. So instead of dividing by 10, we times by 10, and that tells us what all the numbers add together to. Here's another question. The mean of 8 numbers is 9. If one of the numbers is 16, what is the mean of the other 7 numbers? So if the mean of 8 numbers is 9, that means they must add up to 8 times 9. So they add up to 72. Now one of the numbers is 16, so we can get rid of that number. So we're left with 56. That means the total of the 7 numbers is 56. So to find the mean of those 7 numbers, we simply divide the total, 56, by how many numbers there are, 7. So 56 divided by 7 is 8. So the mean of the other 7 numbers is 8. Here's a question for you to have a go at. Pause the video, and when you're ready to see what you should have done, press play. So this question says a class of 20 pupils have a mean height of 149 centimeters. 8 pupils join the class, and the mean height for the class becomes 143 centimeters. So what is the mean height of the new pupils? So we need to start by working out the total height of all 20 pupils. So that's 20 times 149. So their total height is 2,980. Now 8 pupils join the class, so there's now 28 pupils, and their total height will be 28 times 143. So their total height is 4,004. So to find the total height of the 8 pupils, we take the total height of the 20 pupils away from the total height of the 28 pupils. So the total height of the new 8 pupils is 1024. So to find their mean height, we need to divide that by how many pupils there are, 8. So the mean height of the 8 pupils is 128. Here are some questions for you to have a go at. Pause the video, and when you're ready to mark your work, press play. Here are your answers. So there's your green answers. There's your amber answers. And there's your red answers. And now we've completed success criteria 3. So now that we've completed the last objective, it's time to end the video. Hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you found it useful. Make sure to like and subscribe, and be sure to check out the other videos on the rest of the channel. I'll see you next time. See ya.